The government's action in gazetting the Kenya Communications Regulations 2009 has drawn outrage from media owners. The association says they had agreed at a meeting between the media owners' representatives, President Mwai Kibaki and Prime Minister Raila Odinga, to shelve the regulations until the completion of the debate on the draft constitution.
What Bitangi Ndemo has done is cheeky and malicious, and it appears that he is hell-bent on undermining press and media freedom and development.
If implemented, media owners are worried that thousands of jobs may be lost as the government will be at liberty to recall some of the licenses already issued. Published under Gazette Notice number 83, the new rules stipulate that all movies and soap operas on TV must pass the ratings from the Kenya Film Censorship Board. The toughest of the rules include censorship of content, limiting sex talk on FM radio stations, movies deemed to have adult content after 10 p.m., banning cross-ownership of media, and the setting of rules for political coverage during general elections. Experts view the move as retrogressive and an affront to the gains made in the industry.
So we find his actions totally dishonest.
Media owners say the Kenya Communications Amendment Act of 2007 had already covered issues raised in the new broadcast regulations, and there was no need to reintroduce them in the new rules.
The ministry is getting ahead of itself, and I think in this particular instance, I dare say what it's actually doing is illegal.
The media owners are also concerned about a clause requiring them to submit their financial books for audit by the Communications Commission of Kenya.
Of what interest to them, for example, is it when they say you cannot use the proceeds of one profitable frequency to subsidize another? Of what benefit and concern is it to them?
And should the government refuse to reconsider its positions, the association says it will have no otherwise but to explore other available options.
We reserve the right to go to court. We reserve the right to go back to the two principals, that's the president and the prime minister.
Media owners can challenge it in court. The editors can challenge this in court because it does not have the force of law.
And on the issue of the media owners nominating directors to the Broadcast Council,
we have written to media owners, we have written to Media Council to give us the names of those who would sit in the Broadcast Council. They have not replied to that.
The PS is lying cheek and jowl. We contacted him formally and submitted a 50-page memorandum.
Media owners and practitioners have vehemently protested against any move by the government to gag the media.